Hello, I'd like to talk about the Social Policy Summative Assessment, which is due on the 24th of February 2017. So the assessment task is to select one of the 4 questions and write a 4,000-word essay answering the question. The question should be available on Moodle for you to look at. I'm not going to go through the questions here, but do see the questions which will be available on Moodle. I'm going to give you just some key guidance in how to answer the question and address the essay task. The first point on the guidance is to ensure you've answered the question. So do read through the question and ensure that in your writing that you're answering what the question is asking, all aspects of what the question is asking. Second point to mention is to provide an argument. Often there are different ways of looking at the issues in your question. We're asking you to give a clear but balanced argument of how you understand the question, and you need to provide a clear argument backing it up with evidence of what you believe is the best way to answer that question. We're asking you also to provide analysis of the issues, so you're required to go beyond description. We're asking you to examine aspects of the matter you're writing about. And by examination, sometimes you're going to be breaking down arguments and saying some of the positives and some of the limitations of the points being made. As we've said, you need to address the assessment criteria. Now, I'm just quickly going to go through the assessment criteria for you. Demonstrate an understanding of the role of social policy in addressing social problems. So you're going to need to relate your answer to how social policy is encapsulated in addressing social problems. So what has this got to do with social policy and how social policy relates to this particular social issue? Second criterion is demonstrate an understanding of concepts and theoretical perspectives used in social policy and their application to social work practice. So as you'll know by now, across the social policy course we've looked at theories and concepts drawn from sociology and social policy on related topics or social inequalities. And we're wanting you to be able to use selected theories and concepts in your answer. We're not asking you to write lots of different theories and concepts, but mention at least 1 or 2. Third criterion is apply a critical understanding of social difference and how this links with need, inequality and discrimination faced by service users and carers. Here we're wanting you to show your awareness of social difference and discrimination and how the matter you're writing about might affect people differently. So we know that different groups might not have the same outcomes in relation to the question you're answering. And what we're wanting you to do is to write and show your awareness of that difference and how different groups experience the social issue you're writing about. The fourth criterion and final one is demonstrate an understanding of the contributions of research evidence to understanding social problems. What we're wanting you to do here is show your appreciation of research on your chosen question or the topics in your question. So there will be research done around your topic, and there'll be a broad range of research giving different messages. What we're asking you to do is show your appreciation of that research. You don't have to agree with the research, you might critique it, and by all means you can do that, but show an appreciation of what the research messages or the messages from research are on your selected topic. Thank you very much.